Well, the Blackfoot community is rallying around a local veteran and working to give him the trip of a lifetime. KPVI News That Works For You journalist Kate Garner tells us who this community hero is and what makes his trip so special.
And bright stars through the
Dozens of people filled Patriot Field in Blackfoot to honor the biggest patriot in town.
Oh, I'm not no hero. I'm a survivor.
That's what 96-year-old World War II veteran Fred Woodland says. But all those in attendance, including the mayor, a state representative, and his grandson,
from the time I was a little kid, he's always been my hero,
believe otherwise. At 19, Woodland enrolled in the military. The U.S. was at war.
Yeah, I weighed about 140 at that time.
Because Mr. Woodland was so light, he was the perfect fit to be a tail gunner on a B-17 bomber. On his 7th mission, Germans shot down his plane. He was ejected from the aircraft and landed in enemy territory.
My 21st birthday I spent in a POW camp just outside of Nuremberg.
Mr. Woodland would spend the next few months of his life living as a prisoner of war. And then
Patton's 14th Armors come through, and there was a little firing, but I had a front row seat, and that's when we were liberated.
Woodland and all those in the camp signed a Nazi flag to celebrate their liberation. Now, 75 years later, that flag lives in the Mighty 8th Museum in Georgia, which is the reason for Mr. Woodland's celebration. The community raised money and is sending the Woodland family to that museum.
They're actually opening the museum on Monday just for him and his group. So with COVID and everything, they said they'd treat him like royalty.
That royal treatment got a jump start this week in his hometown.
Well, this is overwhelming. I'm not used to being the center of attraction, and this was kind of unbelievable, really.
Reporting in Blackfoot, I'm Kate Garner. KPVI, News That Works For You.
After the ceremony recognizing Mr. Woodland, dozens of community members waited in line to thank him for his service.